Luke 13, there was some present at the very time who told him the Galileans whose blood Pilate had mingled with their sacrifices. And he answered them, do you think these Galileans were worse sinners than all the other Galileans? Now this is a piercing question by Jesus, saying that, do you think that people in the world said they got bad luck, or there must be bad guys and therefore faced all these consequences, so-called the judgment of God. Now Jesus said something much more piercing and important than that, because he said, because you think they are worse sinners and that's why they suffer this way. Verse 3, I tell you, no, but because you repent, but unless you repent, you too will all perish. Or those 18 who died when the tower in Siloam fell on them, do you think they were more guilty than all the others living in Jerusalem? I tell you, no. You see that? No. It said the Galileans whose blood was mingled as sacrifices by Pontius Pilate, the evil king at that time. Do you think they are, what is the question? Do you think they are worse sinners, therefore they suffer this way, in this world? Jesus said no. Or he's quoted another one, the 18 people who died because the rocks fell on them. It almost like too accidental or coincidental, that they died. And so Jesus asked the question, do you think they're more guilty or more sinful than all the others living in Jerusalem? I'll tell you, no. But unless you repent, you too will all perish. You all will perish. I think the biggest thing we can take from here is that Jesus said, no matter what bad things happen in your life in this world, they're nothing in comparison with the bad things coming in the next life, in the next world, which is called perishing. Now, perishing means being destroyed, being continue to be burned in the eternal hellfire. That's why evangelism is so important, guys. That's why apologetics is so important, guys. I don't care how much calamities a person faces in this world, they are nothing compared to the next one if a person doesn't get it right. That's what Jesus is saying. You will perish. Don't think that those guys who get rocks, killed by rocks accidents, they are worse sinners. Or those poor Galatians whose blood been mingled in the sacrifices by Pilate, etc. They seem to be atrocious, terrible. But as far as God is concerned, as far as Jesus is concerned, they are nothing compared to the oncoming severe judgment that's coming. That the judgment that's coming is so severe that no one can take it. In fact, the book of Revelations described that people crying out to God. In fact, Jesus described at the end time, when he comes back again, people will run to the cave, asking the rocks to fall on them, because of the wrath that's coming from the heavens. All these are, all in the Bible. So Jesus said, listen up. If you don't repent now, you'll face a severe judgment of God. That's far worse. That is very, very severe. That's eternal destruction. So whatever you see in this world now is nothing in comparison. We must wake up. We must make a change now.